I'm honored that you should come to me.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany.
Wine. Good wine.
Ah. I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
Farewell. Farewell.
Hello and welcome to my first video series on this channel. Actually, this is literally my first video, so... Anyway, welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance, a medieval known fantasy game where you play as Henry Macomb, a bohemian commoner who had his parents murdered, village burned and honor destroyed. Now he's on the path of vengeance and glory, where everything goes to climb the feudal hierarchy. Killing, robbing, repeatedly attacking an old man, and of course, committing war crimes. Many war crimes. However, at the moment, Henry is looking for love. And thanks to his incomparable wrist, and maybe a perk that increases my charisma with the woman the more I stink, he will try to win the richest girl in all Bohemia. And most important, try not to die to the weakest criminals he encounters. My name is Disastrous Elf Guy, and follow me on this incredible journey in... Alright, let me explain to you the situation at hand. Meet Stephanie. She's a noble woman from Talmberg. A married woman, young and very lonely. She showed some affection towards our protagonist, but he is yet to conquer the heart of this rich lady. And let there be no mistake here, my Henry has no interest in broke-ass bitches. I'm looking to you, Teresa. So, let's see how our boy got himself a bit of an unwashed, unprotected, and noble pussy. It all started with Stephanie asking him for some really specific items. A horse, a wine, and an expensive crown for her cousin's wedding or something. So, like the noble knight that he is, he promised to get those items at all costs, and embarked on his journey to get them. First, I went to the stables near Uzitz to get the roan, and after talking to the head groom, I discovered that the horse is a piece of shit. For some reason, the only person it allows to ride it is a lad called Vashek. Obviously, I ignored that fact and went straight to the horse. Initially, everything seemed okay. I even managed to climb on his back without any difficulties. I assumed that the owner lied to me, so I tried to fast travel to Talmberg, and as soon as the animation started, the damn horse knocked me down and ran away. Then, I did the next smartest thing in this situation, and chased him to end his suffering. Just kidding, I found that Vashek guy and asked him for some advice on riding that stupid horse. After some convincing, he told me that the horse likes when you sing to it, and even gave Henry a demonstration of which song he should perform.
Of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there.
So, with that knowledge plastered all over my mind, I tried once more, and this time it worked. I even went to Talmberg manually to prevent any kind of surprises. After arriving there, I parked the horse without problems. And even though I did them a favor, nobody thanked me. Without delay, I went back on the road towards my other objectives: the crow in Sassau and the wine in Rete. Upon arriving at Sassau, I stopped to get some free food, clean my blade, and because it was already dark, I decided to rent a room to rest, and started the next day eager to find the crown requested by my beloved. I went after the jeweler responsible for giving me the crown, and without much ado, he just gave me the crown. He said something about thanking me for giving him a rock or something, but I believe the old man is schizophrenic and senile. So I just ignored him and headed towards my next destination, Rete. On the way, I came across a camp of evil bandits, and even though my demonic horse got stuck in the middle of something, I got rid of them quickly and effortlessly. Unfortunately, they didn't have much loot to share. Maybe that's why they started robbing to begin with. But we shall not get political in this channel. Returning to my path to Rete, I did not encounter any other adversity. But little did I know that I was about to meet my biggest enemy on this journey. This asshole here, he was the guy responsible for supplying the wine to Stephanie. But as it took too long to buy it, he decided to sell it to an archery tournament. So, my goal now became to win this bitch-ass tournament. I went straight to the tournament organizer, and he gave me the rules. Actually, they were pretty simple. Every contestant had 13 arrows. The closer to the center shot was, the more points you would receive, of course. And whoever finishes first scores 3 additional points. With the rules explained, it was now just a matter of destroying my opponents, which in this case were just 2, an innkeeper and a guy called Rutch. Oh! Now, you already saw my Henry's capabilities when it comes to sword fighting, but I assure you, his archer skills are truly incredible. Of course, I got absolutely bodied by a guy called Rutch of all people, but my objective remained. I just had to find a way to get the wine from that sore winner. Then I started following him, scheming on how to get my lover's wine back. Maybe I should sneak to his house, maybe kill him and take the wine from his dead cold body, or maybe skin him alive. But apparently just buying from him worked.
Here, vulture.
Now, with both remaining objects in hand, I happily ride it back to Talmberg to tell the good news to my not-so-pretty She asked me how my journey was, and I explained to her without leaving any details out. Except the tournament. We don't talk about that.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
She thanked me and said she would reward me. And when my expectations were high, she said she was going to give me a shirt from her cuckold husband. And even forced Henry to put it right there, on the spot. While Henry was changing, she started trauma dumping on him. And as he pretended to be interested, our boy got the true reward. And the game anticlimactic showed the hours passing. Thank you, game. After waking up, he realized that she was gone, and when he tried to talk to her, he received only silence in return. Then, with his heart shattered in pieces, he decided to go to bed, to forget the pain she caused. But when he woke up, he realized that he had the alpha male buff. So, with his renewed confidence, he embarked on a new journey. This time, not to find one-night affairs, but instead, true love. Hey, Disastrous Elf Guy here. I just want you to know that if you stayed this far, I'm very, very grateful. And this is indeed my first video. And my first time editing something. I'm trying to find my footing as a content creator. So expect some different video formats in the future. And I would really appreciate if you subscribe, because it would definitely help.
You have no option.
So yeah, thank you and bye.